I accepted God when I was like really young, because I was growing up in a Christian household. They didn't raise me to a denomination. I was just kind of taught to love and do all the things they were called to do by God. And then kind of after the divorce, I kind of lost my way a little bit. I didn't quite do all the things that I should have done. Even though I talked to God, I still didn't do all the things that we were called to do by God. So I would say about this past year, as my faith has grown a lot more. I just needed to start changing. I'm like, well, like, what can I work on myself? Well, around that time, I saw these videos of Charlie Kirk and Cliff Connectly Connecto. I don't know how you pronounce his last name, but I just saw how their arguments and the way they framed them, like that makes a lot of sense. It kind of goes along with my own beliefs as well, like what I believe in about right and wrong, and just kind of like more absolutes. Yeah, I guess if I had to say it in one word, he is your savior, someone that has protected you from past sins that have committed from you or to you, and anything that you do to somebody or receive from in the future. Well, the gospel was to me is that, obviously, yeah, it's just in the book of the Bible, like what God is, but it was more about, like I said, what God calls us to do, like what God did and why He did it, and why we can understand. Baptism is, like, it's kind of like a celebration after you profess your faith about God. So it's also kind of like an act of obedience. So it's kind of saying, I'm accepting God in my life now. I've made a lot of bad sins in my life, and now that I'm accepting God, I feel like I said, it's just a symbol. It doesn't really do anything, but I guess to me, it's kind of like a way to move forward in my life as a new person. My friend Gideon, so me and him have talked about a little bit more. My dad has been a Christian for a long time now. We've all made mistakes, but he's been a very big impact towards me. My mom has started opening up her devotion again, so I've kind of noticed everyone's trying to. I've noticed a lot more good lately, so I was like, I kind of feel like the support a little more. Pat is he wasn't just a leader. Like after Cooper left, it was just me and Pat one-on-one. So we really just talk about kind of like God. Love is the essence of God. So when we use the word love, or when we love somebody, we have the innate ability to love like we have of God. My name is Zane, and I've been made anew by God.